Welcome back, my fairies! I'm Matsuyorific, joined once again by the lovely Mama Wolf Meg.
Hi.
And also my good friend Dem.
Hello.
And we are back with more Persona 5 Royal. So, I did do some training and stuff off stream, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the fusion accidents and also, how this whole thing works in here.
You've come. I have something to tell you. As a result of your daily efforts, the number of personas in the inmate registry has risen. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege.
We're giving you a discount on summoning from the inmate registry. You better be thankful, inmates.
If you fill the registry with even more needs, our master says that he can arrange further privileges for you. Work hard towards your rehabilitation.
Pursue rehabilitation.
Yeah, we also have that too.
Body and soul.
It would seem an alarm has been raised. Choose your next course wisely for the sake of your rehabilitation.
Alarm time, inmate!
Fusions are more effective during alarms. But if you keep treading the same ground in your fusions, you might not get the results you expect. So look out.
Prepare for the unexpected.
Alright, so we're going to do fuse by results.
Searching.
And we're just going to fuse something. We'll fuse...
I see.
We'll fuse Orpheus.
This is certainly a powerful persona.
But yes, we have access to Orpheus now.
Nice.
This is a persona born within one who held a fate outside that of your tale of rebellion. However, that persona still bears the power of its original owner. It shall be of great help to you.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Alright, so Orpheus's standard one is called Circle of Sadness, revives with 1 HP when KO'd, usable 4 times per battle. We're not going to focus too hard on what exactly we're getting here, so we're just going to go ahead and grab everything. So I did do a bunch of fusions and stuff out off stream, but I wanted to show this off as well. So yeah, so this is just a normal fusion. So we can go ahead and skip this one because this one is not the accident. I am Orpheus. You would like me to become your mask? Well then, let us search for the answers of life together. I love how Orpheus and Izanagi reference Persona 3 and 4. Alright, so this is one thing that can happen. 2 random skills will swap to something else. So we're gonna go and do that. So we got Masayo and Magaru from that, but sometimes they can like upgrade to like the single-use one. Behold, the full confidence is awakened. Okay, yeah, that part's the same. So it doesn't matter. This is not the main save. Whoops. Even if it's not the result you expect, something big will happen, so you'd better make it worth your work for you. I can hear the strain of the guillotine. It may be dangerous to keep using it at the moment. Okay, so that message right there is the message that we're looking for. Usually, in my experience, happens once, and you can actually, when I was looking up how to do fusions in Persona Q, I figured out that what you get from the accident actually depends on what you use for the fusion. So I basically went through all of the different results off stream, and then like I saved beforehand, and then I saw what the fusion would turn into as the accident, and was able to get some really good personas through that. But without doing that, we'll go ahead and fuse this one, because I remember this one specifically was not a good persona.
I cannot expect any new pop now.
Because sometimes you can get lower level ones as well. So this is going to be the accident. So this part's the same. And you can normally even skip this part. But then the next part you can't skip. Yeah, this is it's always so gruesome. So it gets stuck. So instead they're like, okay, well we can't do it the normal way, so let's get out the saw. We'll just use the chainsaw. So now we got Oribus, who is very low level. And this is why you gotta be careful with these.
Well, now.
He's
a
only level
most
17.
unexpected turn of events.
Oh,
The rehabilitation equipment cannot take any more at this time. Unfortunately, we must disengage the alarm now. You will have to take your leave while the experiment undergoes maintenance.
Oh, the equipment. So yeah, it kicks you out as soon as the accident kicks in, and then it stops.
Hey!
What are you doing? We should get going.
calm down, Mona. We will.
So now, just gotta go back in here, load data. So if you're doing this like I did, save it as a separate save file. See what you got, and then if you didn't get something good, just go into load and reload that way. At first I tried just simply like completely shutting the game down and starting again, but that took so long for it to reload, and this is faster. So let's go through the personas that we fused. So I've got Lamia now, Arsene is still here, Eligor, and Shisa. Yeah, I only fused them because we didn't have them in the compendium yet. Now we've got Orpheus, and I'll show off what I actually did with him. Stats, there he goes. So he has Cadenza, which will restore HP and increase accuracy and evasion for all allies. And then he's also got Aguila, which he came with, Endure, Zionga, because I used Izanagi to make him. Sharp Student decreases chance of being hit by a critical. Dodge Physical, so we can avoid physical attacks. Recharm, so we can revive people. And then Sio, so we can hit Psi skill. The Psi weakness. And then of course we still got Orpheus, and yeah, I've got a Treasure Demon from when I was from when I was training and stuff. So we're gonna need some. We're probably gonna need some room, but we'll see who we need later. Let's go ahead and head out. I did train up for one more level. You secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Return to the real world.
So I heard your favorite character is coming up after this.
Yes. And I want to do like we did with Kanchi, and do a week-long set of streams to welcome her. Also, water break.
Nothing wrong with that. Water break.
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card.
Yeah.
You're right. And once we send it, the heist is the only thing left. We have to succeed. I'll let you decide when we do it, Joker. Just make sure we're ready before then.
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired?
When are we gonna
Not really.
send the calling card? We should hurry up. Dude, we just left the palace.
I have to agree. The earlier
Calm
the
down,
better in
Paul.
my book.
There is no assurance he will keep his promise, after all. What are your thoughts on the matter, Makoto?
Honestly, I can't wait to send it. I want to put an end to his nasty crimes as soon as possible.
I agree. Dang, I gotta step up my game. You guys are super passionate.
We'll be ready to go whenever you are.
Alright. I wish we didn't have to wait until this next palace to be able to continue Sojiro, but we will be able to after our best girl is introduced. Now for our next story. At an event in the city, several people started feeling nausea and were taken to the hospital. The health department suspects food poisoning and is carrying out an investigation.
Now then.
You should be careful too. Even Phantom Thieves would get dragged down by a stomach ache. I know, just ask Hercule.
Hey,
Oh yeah, we can't go out because we're tired. I don't know if we can make coffee.
hey.
Okay, yeah, well, I think we have to wait for this guy to leave. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's about helping people. Opposite of evil, I don't know. It's about helping people. I see. That's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Oh, he didn't leave.
So,
Oh, there he goes. Now he left. Okay. So I got him to leave.
Hey,
So now we should be able to make some coffee. Oh yeah, we can call Kawakami. Can we study them?
Now listen up.
We
what do you want
can.
to do?
Weather's bad today, but it's easier to focus on studying. Okay. In that case, let's call Kawakami to make some coffee.
Oh.
As much as I would love to spend time with Sojiro today.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Oh shoot, I meant to call Kawakami. Oh well.
Yes.
Mona, you can't have coffee. You're a cat. Even though he never says that he is. But he's definitely a cat.
Well, I guess we do get to hang out with Sojiro tonight. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This smoothness. There's no mistaking it. This is Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
A Hawaiian treat,
Then
because...
I think we did this one again.
Nope, it
The
wouldn't give us a
Hawaiian?
new one. It's always different. A Hawaiian treat. Because of the rarity and price of Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. I'll keep mentoring you, so keep at it. One day, there'll be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have potential. Keep training.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Alright. I don't have enough money to do what I want. Haven't there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy.
So many weirdos lately. Is it that psychotic breakdown thing?
Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers. Ugh. See, it's people like that that make it hard for me to do my job because people don't want to give their credit cards to book a room because you never know who's trying to scam you. Hello, Noah. Welcome. Hey, did you hear? There's a
Noah.
famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I read something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I almost forgot to put in the disclaimer, too.
Yep, you might want to do that.
Yep. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Where is it? Here it is. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. Fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist?
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. We should pay her a visit. Should we pay her a visit too? Recently got Delmai's EX in TCG Pocket. Nice.
Nice.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto. Oh, just that part was voiced. Okay.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. Doesn't trust anyone. It certainly explains why security was so
At any
tight.
rate,
In any case, all that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it?
I'm still waiting. We might be able to hang out with Kawakami
Yes.
tonight.
Alright,
Nice.
we do still have time, I suppose. It wouldn't be good to rush into things. I'm free after school, though. I'll be ready to go anytime.
Oh, and I think my fries are done, so...
BRB.
Yep. Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
You're welcome back.
I wanted to have these done before stream started, but I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything?
He's been demanding money, but I chose to ignore those messages. Is that okay?
Have any scary men shown up at your house?
No.
Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now then? All we can do is hope.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us.
We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible.
Agreed. I'll do everything I can to help.
Alright. It's after school. Makoto just wants to infiltrate the palace. Let's save for now. Whoops, wrong button.
Let's do it.
Let's save for now, and then if we do end up, like if there's no Kawakami tonight, then we could probably just go ahead and go. Oops, no, wrong one. There we go. Well, we can hang out with Oya. Let's go to the clinic. Oh. Would also be helpful if I had my phone, so I can look up the answers. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. But I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? I think she said that before.
Yep.
Alright. I want to do a clinical trial. Oh wait, I don't have the right persona. Shoot. It's almost complete.
Oopsie.
There's something I want to test out. Okay.
See.
So let's go to the Velvet Room. We'll grab a persona. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Yongenjaya. Alright, Shibuya. Velvet Room. We need a Persona of the Death Arcana. And I'm already blanking on if I said it or not, but hello, Captain Price. Welcome.
I don't think you did. Also, hi.
Alright. Igor.
You certainly seem composed.
I need to summon.
Justine, wait here.
View. Death, death, death. There we go.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this
grab
persona,
Nue.
then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Oops. Nope. We're done. We have no more
It is
business.
time, inmate.
That was weird. Random, just some random guy going, really?
Mhm.
Alright. Clinic. Oh yeah, and save.
Neat.
That way we don't have to resummon Nue.
Neat.
I'll just add this.
There we go. And Takumi. Do clinical trial. We can become closer to her thanks to Nue. And our bond will become stronger soon. So let's hang out with her. It's thanks to you that I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takumi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? Ha! What you're doing here is absolutely absurd. You're right. Oh, don't agree with him, Takumi. I would have
Yeah,
turned a
don't.
blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Oops, I missed it. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Dude, go crawl in a ditch.
Mhm.
Jeez, I cannot find her tab. There it is, okay. Where are we? Here we go. Any option is good. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
what does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's unalive?
No.
No. No, no. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Hearing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't... Just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Alright, so we can now get a discount with her.
All right.
Alright. We will now earn more EXP from Arcana Bursts when fusing personas. Alright, that's normal.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. Hello, Kofi. Welcome.
Hey, Kofi.
And oh, there it is. Okay, I thought that was the follow-up. We all do sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. I feel like cooperating in that trial has increased my guts. Alright, we are going to have to level up our charm before we can continue with her any further. Because the next rank requires that we be level 4 charm to start it.
Take care.
That said,
You're back.
last time we were able to hang out with Kawakami on a Wednesday. That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. You're probably gonna go? Understandable. That's why the trigger warnings are there. Like, that's not the thing it's referencing to, but yeah, this game discusses a lot of heavy topics.
Oh!
I will spoil this though, just because I know that that's like really hard to take right there. Miwa-chan is alive. The guy was lying. So that is something I don't mind spoiling. She is alive. Oh, it's you. Okay, so we can't hang out with her right now. And obviously we're not going to be able to continue Oya for a while, so it doesn't matter if we do her right away or not. So let's go ahead and reload, and we'll go do the calling card. Oh no, you're fine. Whoops.
You're fine, Noah.
I almost went back to do it again. Alright, let's go right away.
You know what? I wasn't so worried about. I mean, I am slightly worried about this stuff happening, but since
Oh,
Persona,
Ryuji,
I'm
hello.
kind of intrigued.
Yeah, but that is something I don't mind spoiling. She is gonna be just fine. Like, she is actually alive. He was only lying to her, basically as revenge for quote-unquote stealing his patient. Because he couldn't handle the fact that someone else was able to help that girl better than he could. Or at least was willing to. Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Why are you so nervous?
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it?
Oh, there's
I was
showtime.
thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and, it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I
Dude.
just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Dude, just tell her.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
No.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we're going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
So now they have a showtime together.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ren, so get this. I was talking with Makoto earlier, and we came up with this insane move. Insane?
Well?
I mean, not in a bad way. It's a bit difficult to explain with words alone. Don't worry. I'll take care of explaining. Alright, I'll take care of explaining. Alright, so the plan is... Did it just... Huh? Did the star just light up?
What did you say?
So it's just like how it reacted with Lady Ann and I last time. It doesn't react at all at other times, though. I don't get how this thing works.
This is...
Instead of granting wishes, maybe it just offers a bit of support? As long as it benefits us in some way, I'm happy. Then let's give it a try when there's an opportunity. Make sure to match my timing, okay? Yes, ma'am!
Alright.
Alright. We'll check that out in Mementos, though. We're about to send the calling
Guess
card.
we should send out the calling card.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Hmm? Why not use the same method as before?
It sounds like Makoto has an idea in mind.
Ah, you're back.
So what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine and we have nothing to worry about. I wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from either of them? Nothing. Let's leave it to them. I'm sure it'll be fine if Makoto's there with him. I'd definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone, though. You have a point. I suppose we will find out tomorrow either way. But now, we should get some rest. Hello, Patrick!
We have one shot at this. Don't let your guard down.
Hello, Patrick, Duke Trino? I hope I said that right. Hope it's okay if I just call you Patrick. Why not just shout out I has calling card belonging to insert name here? Because they have to protect their identities. No one can know they're the Phantom Thieves. We finally strike tomorrow. Make sure you get your prep done. We need to be in top shape for this. Alright. Ooh, we got another crossword puzzle. Hello, Blackfire Kendra. Welcome. One of the best calling cards in your opinion?
Call you Kendra.
Type of outdoor allergy.
Pollen.
Is that gonna be enough characters, though?
Oh, never mind.
Let's see here.
Pollination, that's what it is.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna fit either or not.
No self-snitching allowed? Yeah. You said you looked it up?
No, I said pollination, but I don't know if it's gonna fit.
There's no T.
Oh, then I don't know.
Sign of a cold. And gets congested. Well, that's obviously a nose.
Mm-hmm.
So that eliminates an N, an O, an S, and an E. We have a lot of S's here.
Mm-hmm.
Sign of a cold. Well, it's not fever. There's no F or V. There's an L in one of these words. 2 L's, an I, a Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a lot of the country sees them as villains.
Mm-hmm.
Or at the very least, the villains of the game see them as villains. Oh, sneeze! Yeah, okay. Thank you, Patrick. That makes sense. A sneeze. Okay. So the answer has all of these letters. You were close. It's pollinosis.
Yeah, I just looked at them now.
I did too. I try to figure them out without looking them up. It's more fun if you can figure it out, but that is a hard word. I would not have figured that out.
I would not either. I knew it was something to do with pollen, but I didn't think.
So I guess this is like the proper medical term for being allergic to pollen.
Probably.
The answer is pollinosis. It's an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with membranes in the nose or eyes. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms come to rise whenever English farmers came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading the nickname for pollinosis, hay fever, to become commonplace.
All right.
I see.
Ah.
Oh wow, I couldn't even figure that one out.
Nice.
Alright. And then brewing coffee helps with our charm.
Make sure your clothes up.
Not gonna lie, pollinosis is a word you've never seen until just now. Same.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Alright. And there's another point to our charm.
Well then.
And this time Sojiro didn't come in to try our coffee. So basically don't belly flop into a field of flowers. Yeah?
Like,
It says from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over here too. Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Junya Kaneshiro, who's that? I love what they did. This is probably my second favorite calling card.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? Don't mind if I do. Oh, we finished Zoro. We need to turn that one into the school. Art of Charm. That'll help us.
Hmm?
The ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the author, his smug grin just irritates me. Coffee Dad is the second best adult confidant with a weapon. With Weapon Dad being number 1. I'm assuming you mean, Dojima? Yeah. I love Sojiro. I can't wait till we get to actually show off more of what he's like. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far'd you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. We're almost to the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Yes, it was. That's the name of the game. Time efficiency.
Oh, yes.
I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Teru Teru Bozu was originally female? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of the girl, the Sao Qing Yang. Alright, let's see, here's Jim. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now then, Awamiya-kun, look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot is based off of a woman named Joan. Now, do you know what this woman's position was? Oh, just before stream, I was actually, Meg was asking me about, Makoto and her persona and stuff, and we actually looked into the bio. It's like, oh, she's based off of, Johanna the Pope, the female Pope who hid her gender for the longest time.
Yep.
So we don't even need to look this one up, it's just Pope. That's Johanna.
You're welcome.
Not bad.
That's correct. Pope Joan was a significant figure from the Middle Ages. You're quite the history buff. Joan,
Not really.
or Johanna, was as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of as an anti-church symbol. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Alright, well there's our knowledge. According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to Wow. This incident was regarded as taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from history books. But we still learn about her. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. Sheesh, some people. Exactly, this is why we need DEI protections. To ensure people who can do the job aren't being overlooked just because of someone's...
Excuse me, sir.
Just because of their gender or ethnicity. Or sexuality. Or any other reason.
I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But...
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth.
I love how it calls him the menacing man, but he is cowering in front of Kaneshiro.
We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Nope.
Isn't this bad?
I thought I heard some rumbling, so that's why I said Leo.
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups
Oh,
find
okay.
out about
Never
this...
mind. Sorry, Leo.
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Unalive you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh.
You remember someone saying that we needed a woman pope, or wope, prior to the position being filled recently?
Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
Okay.
I mean, it would be great to have another one, but she shouldn't be hired just
Calling
because she's
card's
a
been
woman
posted
either.
all over Shibuya.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be great.
A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now, we don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now
Hey.
that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker, give us the signal.
Let's do this!
It's showtime.
Which means it's time to go ahead and switch into my costume. Phantom Thief time. Hi, Leomon. Oh yeah, just teleport.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go. Alright. Gosh, the red reflecting on his jacket just makes it look like it's only black and red. Joker's so edgy. Is that Kaneshiro? He's waiting for us.
What the hell?
Hey,
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. We changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty
Hey.
actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs.
dude.
Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit
Stop.
you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
Tell him,
I guess
Skull.
there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends.
These fools are about to kick your
I
butt.
hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Like, It really is sad when this sort of thing happens though. It's like, he was taken advantage of, and now he takes advantage of other people. And it really is a vicious cycle. We can't always control the things that happen to us, but we do control how we react to those things. I love how the cognitive versions of his cronies are freaking out.
Yeah.
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
Oh yeah, he raps too.
Dirty money. Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit.
Hey! Sorry, I couldn't get to the censorship in time.
Fine.
Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Here he is, my guardian robot.
So many people just waiting for their turn to be jerks. Yeah, and they feel justified because they had injustices happen to them. Like, that's an excuse. Just because you had something bad happen to you does not give you the right to do bad things to other people.
Mm-hmm.
A pig?
Go to heck.
Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
In other words, I hate to guard when you need to.
Persona.
Alright, Orpheus.
Ravage now.
Persona!
Alright, and go for a fray. See if we can figure out a weakness. Nothing yet. Missile party.
Not bad if I say so myself.
Ocular Vulcan.
Persona.
Alright. Go for a Zionga.
I'll use my persona.
Let's see here. Rakukaja. Yeah, boost Joker's defense. And let's see here. And now let's lower his attack. And our HP is okay, so let's go for a Lucky Punch. Taking... Yes. You are indeed a pig. Okay, now is when we guard.
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Bigatron is spinning faster.
A big one's coming.
Alright, so everyone guard. There we go. March of the Piggy. Dude, it's a giant pig. It's not that intimidating. Alright, let's see here. We haven't tried Ice yet, so let's go ahead and switch to Arsene.
You're mine.
Alright, what do you have left? Okay, just light and dark, but it's probably immune to those since it's a boss battle. Alright, no weakness. That does figure, but it's always good to check. We're gonna have Mona heal us. Here we go. Again, dude? Really?
Is that
That
bastard
jerk-
going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro?
You're fighting Kaneshiro now, right?
Yep. Someone go be a
Then
decoy.
I can finally say something.
There's another way. As you know,
I can finally
Kaneshiro
say
is a
something I
moneymonger.
couldn't last time because it would have been a spoiler.
Sorry, what? You were talking at the same
I
time as
find it
Bono.
ironic. Oh, sorry.
Yep. What were you saying?
I was saying that I can now say something that I couldn't say last time because it would have been a spoiler.
What's up?
Because when Makoto said that she would crush Kaneshiro like a fly, I found that pretty ironic.
Yeah? Considering his shadow self is a fly. I caught that
Yep.
too. I also didn't want to say anything because spoilers.
Tossing an expensive item his way might
I had
draw
to
his
keep
attention
myself
and
in
serve as a
check there.
distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
Okay, let's lure him with some kind of item.
Alright.
What do you think of this, Joker? It might work.
How about this? I have
Garbage
How's
can?
this? It smells like sweet, sweet cash to me.
Oh, but that restores SP! Gosh. No, not my SP recovery items. You better get that back to me.
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Let's go.
Man. That stinks. Let's see here. I mean, we could try darkness, but usually bosses resist. In order to keep you from one-shotting them with Mudo or Hama.
Let's go.
Kanashiro's greedy behind. Yup. Alright. Let's extend that attack decrease. We're good on healing right now, so go for a lucky punch.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing off.
Kanashiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Okay, so who's my strongest persona right now? Ooh, that's right, Lamia. So when I was doing my fusions with the accents and stuff, one of the things that happened is that someone got Freydyne and Cyodyne, which are the strongest which are heavy. So we can do a lot of damage here.
You're mine.
Alright, let's see here. Vajra Blast? Sure.
Take that! Persona!
And let's see here. Negates fire resistance. I think this also creates a fire weakness. Let's see if we can get it to be weak to fire now. Let's also go ahead and heal up Makoto.
Thank you.
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Biggitron so much! My Biggitron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible!
Ah!
Joker's on fire. He can't take much more of this.
No, I'm burned. Alright, let's see here.
Orpheus!
Orpheus, Agilao, No, it did not create a fire weakness. Dang it.
Persona!
That would have been so helpful. Oh yeah, we've got Freyla too. We don't really need to worry too much about preserving skill points since this is a boss battle and we're gonna head back right after. Oh, we can't Patra that away. Dang it, okay.
Nice.
Do we have anything to heal burn? There we go. Get a hold of yourself, Joker. No, not fear. Why couldn't you have used that before Mona's turn? Alright, let's see here. Relax gel for one ally. Anything for everybody?
Let's see.
Doesn't look like it. Dang it. Let's see here. Whose turn is next? Is that what I wanted?
Who's next?
Intel. Okay, it's Makoto who's next. So, let's see here. Cures rage, despair, brainwash, and fear. There we go. Fear. Defense reverted.
No holds barred! Persona!
And on, you only have Dia.
Eat this! I suggest we run!
Mona, don't you dare. Oh, he
Yeah,
can't heal
don't
that.
do it, Mona.
He can't heal that for himself either. Morgana's too shaken to use it. Alright, well our dodge physical came in handy at least. Oh wait a minute, cadenza. I completely forgot I had cadenza. Oh wait, no, that's just raises our accuracy. That doesn't cure. Anyone have a cure? No. Dang it.
That's not right. There.
Mona, snap out of it.
I'll use my persona! Out of our way!
We're gonna have him heal.
Persona!
Actually, we probably could have used our cadenza to heal at least. Oh well. Medea.
I appreciate it.
Proud Presence took care of it anyways. Fire gas? Oh, it's about to fart on us.
Gross.
Oh, it's the same thing as before too.
Sona.
Yeah, that stinks.
Some other way.
Can we just guard? No, she's the only one who's not afraid right now.
Persona! No holds barred!
So they're too afraid to do anything right now. Hopefully we'll be cured soon.
Alright, Queen! Beautifully dodged!
Okay, we recovered after one turn. That's fine. Lamia, go for a Freydine.
I'll use my persona!
And Freyla.
Let's run!
Okay, so they did not heal. Come on. Stop farting on us! Kadashiro's greedy behind. Yeah. Ugh. Oh shoot.
Persona! Feel my rage!
I should have had Joker guard. Okay, there, she's recovered.
Eat this! Persona!
Okay. Yes, go ahead and heal. Okay, good. Crowd presence kicked in. Missile party. Please dodge. Dang it!
Persona.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch back to Orpheus so we can have a... Oh, come on. There we go. So we can have an easier time to dodge.
Persona! Take that!
Come on, Joker, I need you to heal. Then we still have to deal with the real Kaneshiro after this, too.
I appreciate it. Oh, that's a big help.
Metabolic wave. Okay, we're good. Back to Lumia. And Freydine. We're almost there.
Persona!
Akilao. And Mona's the only one who really needs healing right now, so he'll heal himself. Alright, Bigatron is almost done. I think this turn should do it.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Please. Dang. Okay, okay, we did it.
What? My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash!
Alright.
What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly.
Dude.
A totally invincible wall.
Stop trying to be hip. You're not.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Mona, wake up. Oh, jeez. Mona.
Wait, Mona.
Orpheus, get out here and heal everybody.
Leave it to me.
Alright, and now our accuracy and evasion is up, so it'll be harder to hit. Alright, Mafrey. Oh, it resists.
What? They blocked that?
Come on.
Ooh.
I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash. Booyah!
Hello, Noi, welcome.
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? They're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself.
I
To get to Kanashiro, you'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first.
Panther has sleep.
All right. Time for my comeback with style and grace.
Alright, Hitman for Harris. That one's obviously gonna hit a lot harder. So, Gorilla. Use this fire. Mona! Okay. We didn't take a lot of damage, so... I have a feeling that thing resists a lot of stuff. Let's use Freydine on Kanashiro. Because the big guy is asleep. We're gonna have Panther use her fire break. That way we can hit this thing with fire. Alright.
Time for my comeback with style and grace. Time for my other self. Me.
Here we go.
Take this!
Not bad if I say so myself.
Alright.
Persona. Ravage Snap!
Persona.
And now?
Out of our way.
Do you hate greedy people and how they always act when it comes to wanting more money? Yeah.
Take this. Persona. No, finish you.
Alright, we're gonna take care of that guy.
Why won't you just go down, yo? Fine. It's time for my last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this.
Make it rain. Ah, Mona! Why did you dodge? You're as bad as Gohan. Why didn't you dodge?
Come on.
Oh, I just recovered.
A nice one, Panther.
Oh no.
Persona!
In that case, let's see here. That's dizzy and confused. Lullaby.
Allegor! Alright.
Alright, inflicted with sleep.
Persona. Take that.
Okay. Bro thinks he's golden go? Yeah. Ooh, I probably should have prioritized healing. Ha ha ha! He's out of money.
I ran out of cash.
Contract voided due to lack of funds.
Hey, where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo!
These minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
I screwed up.
I mean, if they have a lot of money but are wanting to help people out with that money, then you don't mind. Yeah. But that's not the kind of relationship he has with his people.
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already?
Let's go.
Alright. Let's back to Orpheus and do a bit of healing.
Cadenza!
Good thinking. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Alright.
I'll use my persona. How's this? Here we go.
Ooh, showtime!
Proud.
Let's go.
Follow my lead. This is how I really feel. Oh, thanks. Best present ever. Finish with style.
Alright.
I can't. If I don't have money, then Oh, I know. There's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there.
No, you do not. Dang it.
Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
No. It blew up.
Oh.
Alright. This guy is a full blow a-hole. Yeah. With how he treats people and how he acts because of his greedy nature. Yup.
Level up.
Alright, so Joker leveled up.
Going.
And so did Orpheus. Nice. Moragion. So we would have to replace Aguilar because I don't want to lose anything else. I like Endure. I like having all this other stuff, so I guess we're getting Moragion.
Check out this new skill.
Alright, Assault Dive. Heavy physical damage. Okay. Get rid of Lunge.
My persona learned a new skill.
Energy Shower. That would have been useful for that battle.
Right?
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
Dude.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit!
Hey!
All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me? And all these other guys. We're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We have been warned.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Mona!
Treasure.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great!
Mona!
It's shiny, shiny gold!
Mona?
Mona, calm down.
You shouldn't throw animals,
Oh boy.
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine.
Now's not the time.
There's no road!
Oh boy. Yeah, now's not the time to be salty, Mona. Yes, exactly.
You guys are so careless. Ow.
If you were rich and had a huge amount of money, you wouldn't just spend it on yourself, but you'd also help out other people with it. Agreed. When I was a kid, I actually, I was sitting there watching Shania Twain music video with my dad, and I had the idea, and even told my dad that I wanted to be a famous singer, but still live a modest life, and then so that I could donate all the money that I didn't need to charity. Which, my dad told me to have a more realistic goal in mind. And it's like, yeah, but at the same time, like, if it had happened, I have faith that I would stay true to my younger self and actually commit to that and basically be a current day Shania Twain, trying to give back to the world. Money
Oh,
can
this is
corrupt, but you can also resist that corruption if your heart is strong enough.
Look at all the people just standing around them, and just you and On and you are just, or Joker is just like staying just fine. Yusuke and Ryuji and
Yeah.
I can't think of her name. Is on
Makoto?
their knees or something. Makoto, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I cracked my
My
ass.
butt.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Dude!
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
Makoto?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Yeah, they are.
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Mona!
That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
Yeah, speaking of which, where is Mona?
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red!
Grab him!
Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
Joker's place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
Mona, get up.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Aw.
A rotary lock, huh?
I love that. Meow!
I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
Oh, poor Mona.
She's got a hurt paw.
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit.
Hey.
It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What?
Nope.
Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Sorry, Ryuji.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
It's good. Both. Oh yeah, I need to change back too.
To think
I mean, if you're going to Mementos, then you don't have to.
Totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right, then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
Ryuji!
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request, how long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Principal Kolakaya.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with.
In other words,
our operative gave us a
principal's
list
corrupt.
of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
Yeah, principal's corrupt and he's working with the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right. We were going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that. We could think about it later. For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Alright. Go check out the news. See if there's any fun references on. Here's a question related to the fraud that Madarame recently confessed to. Considering the following: A. Paying a machine fake money. B. Ordering food without money. Which one of these counts as fraud? You be the judge. Paying a machine with fake money. Ordering food would be theft, but it's not technically fraud. Really? What? Ordering food when you don't have any money is fraud? Fraud involves deceiving a person. That's why ordering food when you don't have money counts as fraud. I am shocked that putting fake money into an ATM machine is not considered fraud.
Right?
If you use fake coins on a vending machine or at the coin laundry, it's considered larceny. Ah, okay. It's got a different word. Wait, it's not fraud if it's with a machine? I feel like I'm the one being deceived. Right? What's crazy is that it seems like everybody's fed doing shady stuff at this point in the story. Yeah, of course, the next one's definitely a special case. I can't wait to get to it. We can't leave. So let's brew some coffee. Work on our charm.
Make sure you close up.
Alright.
Yes! Alright.
We didn't get Sojiro last time either.
Well then.
I hope that we can get him later on at the very least.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Hey, Chunky Monkey, welcome. You would say the who's your top 3 favorite characters are in this game, but it includes 2 characters that we don't have yet. Yeah, my favorite character will be introduced with this next palace.
Alright.
So we can now pickpocket. We have the chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
I celebrate Single Father's Awareness Day, but thank you anyways, Chunky. Hey, Monkey Butt. What's up? Why no? It's because it's almost 6, huh?
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
You hope the kitty did something nice for me? Yeah, he and I had a real long cuddle session after I finished my overtime today.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user? Hello, Emerald. Welcome.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Oh, you don't have any audio? Hey, Meg, can you tell Emerald in chat for me that I say hi, please? Thank you.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Yeah, no, I have a cat. That's Leo. That's who I always talk to when I say monkey butt, and I'm always scolding because he always wants to get up on the TV stand. I made shorts of him, too.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It
Also
would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. I wonder if she stepped away. She didn't say anything. High Arcana Burst increases the XP gain. Oh, right. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, okay. So, like, for any fusion that we do, they'll gain additional experience. Okay. That's cool.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
No kitties? Yeah. He's got a good number of shorts dedicated to him. Hello, Tai. Welcome.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
That's fine. I'm still asleep. No.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
That's good.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Sounds like it.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning!
Alright. What up?
Hey.
Hey, about Kaneshiro's treasure. Ain't it kind of disappointing? I thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know? But a briefcase? I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you get a job? A job, huh? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. But that ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. Dude, if you want to make your dreams come true, you gotta work hard. And that includes getting a regular job so you can support yourself through your work. Alright, after school. I think you may already know this, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Her voice is Asuna? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. So we can hang out with her, we can hang out with Ryuji, An, or Yusuke. They're all available today. Let's go hang out with Yusuke. I know that, well, actually no, let's work on Ryuji. I don't want to get too far too fast with the girls, because I want to have all of the girls introduced so that we can do a poll to see who we're going to romance. Jobs are overrated and stressful in your opinion? Oh, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, my job stresses me out a lot too, but like, it's what I gotta do to survive. Okay, so we are going to need a, we're gonna need the right persona for hanging out with Ryuji. Let's go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
So we need a chariot persona. Hopefully it won't take too long to get to the end date. Because it'd be nice if we could do our week of persona this week.
Time for some rehab. Let's execute. Now choose.
Let's, well, actually, I guess I could see
What do you want?
if there's a strength one that we could get right now. Nothing new, anyways. Okay.
Hi, Ty.
Finished for now?
And Chunky.
Welcome back, Meg.
You handle. These are the paths you have
Yeah.
walked.
Alright, so chariot. Chariot. There we go. Chariot. Aramitama.
Velvet Room, Chunky.
This is your power.
This is our Velvet Room. Our Velvet Room is jail.
Are you finished?
What?
For this one, anyway.
There is actually like an actual full proper explanation, but it's at the end of the game. But they do explain why Joker's Velvet Room is a jail.
And then Minato, aka, yeah, Minato.
Yep. Minato's was an elevator. Yep.
And then you was the limo.
Yeah, the elevator represents Tartarus because it's a long tower. And the limo... I don't know what the limo for P4 is supposed to symbolize, honestly. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait what doesn't jive with me. Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji
Okay.
hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Yes. Got it.
And we do have his persona on us, so we're good.
Yep, we just pulled it out.
Sup?
I'm not taking all this sitting around junk.
By the way,
Hey, do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's butt about the sport, though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently, he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he'd let some stuff slip if he was drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Alright, we have Aramitama. What rank are we at?
yeah.
5. Okay. Hang out with them. Let's get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around at school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? We could train at my place. You seriously think we get any training in there? I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... Ugh!
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeshi, what the heck you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you can ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All that stuff with Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that jerk secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? It's a load of bull. Alright, doesn't matter. Either one's good. You should trust Nakaoka. That's right. You've been training together for freaking forever. Welcome back, Emerald. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of garbage sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the snot out of you too if you need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels bad looking back on bad stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The jerk's gone, so you guys can just put this garbage behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We got proof. Yamauchi told us about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takashi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, garbage like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the heck was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his nonsense. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just gotten rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something, Nakooka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, and being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? You did good, Ryuichi. Ren, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Not the slightest. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. You love how my character just stands there watching the whole argument and doing nothing about it? Well, I mean, he doesn't really know as much about what's going on, just what he's heard from Ryuji and other people. I don't really get it. Okay, so yeah, there's... Yeah. No good response in either of these. What? We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is going deeper. Alright, Harrison recovery. Chance to recover status ailments inflicted on party members. Man, that was some funny stuff. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. You and your ramen. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakooka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So, he should have punched back? Whoa, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. Agreed. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that jerk Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. Alright, evening.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it says. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, the fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
I do. I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
How so?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Excuse me, you're a journalist, right? Yes. Can you write articles for the Phantom Thieves, please? Why are you asking me? I'm a really big fan, and I would love for you to write some nice articles about the Phantom Thieves. Just make sure you say nice things, please.
Oh.
You gonna call Kawakami? Yes.
Hi.
Thank you for your call. I'm here. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Our bond is not going to increase, but it's okay. It's nighttime. We got plenty of time. Oh shoot, we don't have the right persona though. Fine, I guess I'll just have to call people up and see if anyone's interested. Better keep studying hard too. I'm sorry, I swear I'm gonna call you in a little bit. I just gotta make a quick withdrawal. I just said that. Okay, and let's see here. Confidants. Kawakami is... There she is. She's Temperance. Yeah, we need to pull it out.
Hey, inmate!
I guess let's check our fusions. I don't recall if I saw Temperance or not. I think I at least saw a counselor.
The inmate. Let's execute. Now choose.
Whoops. Use my
Let
result.
us begin the search.
No, it's just a death one. Okay. Alright, so we're good.
You
Just
change
go
your
ahead
mind?
and
Justine, you handle this. Read here.
summon. So we need Temperance. There we go, Temperance.
This persona. You'll withdraw this persona, then accept
Alright,
this
go ahead.
persona.
And can we get any good items from one of the
inmate
lower
needs
level
our
guys?
guidance. Some modification, huh?
Let's see here. Empress. We could get a queen's necklace. Oh, I forgot that I also have Izanagi Picaro. So yeah, we've also got this guy too. So this is basically Izanagi with a Persona 5 coat of paint. He will give us growth too. That's a nice one. Or Arsene for Arsene's cane. Or Orpheus with for Hades' harp. Or we could get buff skill cards. Let's see here, Double Fang. Oh wait, okay, so he has Double Fangs. Oh, it's light physical damage. Yeah.
It appears it will become
It's
something
the Queen's
protective.
necklace. A magic necklace that uplifts the wearer's heart. Gives a boost to all of our stats. That's pretty good. But we're good on accessories. Maeha. Not really a whole lot here that I really want.
Looks like it'll become a
Arsene's
weapon.
cane. Well, that is better than what we've got by a long shot, so... Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and
this
do
is
that.
what into a new
We can
form.
always resummon Arsene later. And I don't think I've shown off this animation yet. So this is so instead of a guillotine, this is an electric chair. A bit less gruesome, but still pretty dark. When the twins see you slacking off. Hey, inmate!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well now we've got room for another
Finished? Are you
persona.
finished?
If we need
What?
one. Oops.
No slacking off.
Let's go ahead and equip that. Ren. Let's see here. There it is, our melee weapon. There we go. Arsene Cane. Look at the difference there. More than double the attack power. Accuracy takes a little bit of a hit, but that is very nice. We could probably go ahead and stop by Untouchable too. Looks like an ad for this shop. July brings us a returning legend, Brush Hammer, celebrating its 50th anniversary, Hellfire, and a dramatic arrival, Mandala Vest. Okay. You again? I don't think my courage is high enough for him yet. We'll make a purchase. So, let's see here.
Okay.
Sell all of our treasures. And we can sell these off.
That's fine. You should be grateful.
And we already. I don't remember if these are already good or not.
I guess that's
Alright,
fine.
we got all these accessories. Life bonus. Breath ring. Ooh. I kind of don't want to get rid of all these accessories. But, like, we don't wear a lot of these either.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Let's see here. Ryuji. Okay, so we got better weapons here than what we've got, so.
Okay. That's what your chip was that.
I guess we didn't have to buy Ryuji one since he's not in the party, but oh well. We do want to see his showtime with Makoto later too.
Perhaps you better not use it to pull a prank.
Right, and Makoto.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
Oops, I meant to sell that. Dang it. Alright, sell. Melee weapons.
You should be grateful.
Everything in
You should
here.
be grateful.
And looks like that's it.
Come again.
Alright. So now let's go back. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Alright, yes. Let's go make the call then. Alright, no worries, Noi.
Yep,
You never bothered to
no.
upgrade your weapons because your personas usually outdamage your weapons? True, but you can also, like, the weapon also increases your actual attack power. So any physical skills you use will still do more damage. And sometimes you can get weapons with special bonuses. Like, we just sold ours, but we had a dagger that had a paralysis effect. So whenever we hit our opponent with a physical move, they would get stunned. And then you can hit them again. Or no, that's, oh no, it's our weapon. I'm sorry, that's not the dagger, it's our weapon. But weapons can do that too. Let's see here. Equipment, there we go. So, our weapon, you see how it's yellow? That means it's got a special effect. High shock. A model weapon based on one popular in America. We probably should sell our extra weapons too. Alright, so let's go call Kawakami.
Oh! Hi!
Alright.
Hey!
We're not ready to increase with her just yet, but this will get us some extra points. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I feel a bond with Kawakami that'll grow stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service.
I still find it funny that first we get Yukari complaining that she's in a maid costume, and then we get her same voice actor playing a teacher who's an actual maid.
Right.
Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at Monjayaki shop a lot. Heard he gets real drunk there and brags about his co-workers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'd notice you. Right? That's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you'll just have to be patient. But I want to hang out with him now.
Well, at least it looks like Yusuke is ready for us. Let's see here. I think this was his. Yes, alright. I wish to consult with you about what I sketched in Mementos. Do you have time today? I wish to come by LeBlanc with this painting. Yes. We have Eligor, so we can get along with him. So it's your call. You spend some time with Yusuke? Agree. Well then, please anticipate my impending arrival.
Please hear me out.
Ben, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
Ren, I intended on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Indeed. I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Alright, rank 2. I deeply anticipate the public reaction of the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. Saw Yusuke off to the station. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. And evening.
Ah, you're back.
Yo, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player and seems quite the skilled one at that.
Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now.
Dude, that sounds too good to be true! Give me some more info! I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds as though she focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Konda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's the kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite a stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Ren, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
You said she's at the church in Konda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Yeah, just one more night social link for us to work on.
Alright.
Like, we get extra time for those. I want to hang out with Kawakami. Oh. Wait, can we not hang out with her today? Akechi wants to hang out. Hold up. I thought... What about Kawakami? Dang it, I know we have to hang out with Akechi, but... Confidants... Kawakami. I could have sworn she was Fridays and Saturdays. No? Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't say here. Dang it. Okay. They slander Ryuji, meanwhile they use his idea of justice for Ryuji. Yeah. I don't see an invite from her, but we do need to work on Akechi. I realize this invitation is rather last minute, so you're free to decline, but I think you're going to play some billiards at one of my old haunts. Would you care to join me? It'd be a nice chance to talk if nothing else. Alright. Akechi. He's a high school detective. Bet you can learn a lot from him. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Oh shoot, we don't have the right persona, do we? We need a justice, okay. Let's go pull out a justice persona. Back to the Velvet Room!
Well, this is gonna be like what?
Today's not a Saturday,
one of
though?
them.
It's Saturday in-game. See? 6:25, Saturday.
Hey, inmate!
Alright, so we need a Justice Arcana. Fortunately, we already made room. Yeah, we're talking about in the game.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright. Not judgment. Justice. I just realized he has the same Arcana as Ken. And Nanako. There we go, Archangel.
A fee is required. Then accept this
Really, like
persona.
the one sister dancer and the other one just punch you in.
Done already? What?
Yep.
No slacking off.
Yeah, we need to accept all of his requests, though. He's like Ryuji. Or, not Ryuji, Ryoji. He's like Ryoji. We have to accept all of his invitations out. Alright, let's go see him. Thanks. The place is Kichijoji. I'll send you directions. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Alright, let me pull up his thing.
That's good to hear.
Let's see here. There you are. Orokechi. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Yeah, but in America we do a triangle. Oh, they've got a triangle in the other one. Okay. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. That's definitely not his win. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. And... ooh, nice! Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? I guess it doesn't matter. Shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. Oh, so that one actually does affect. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's because of the was your win. That was that your win or not? Okay. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, let's see your skills. And oh, so close. There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. Well, there's no solids left, so that should be our victory. I win. What? There's no solids up. The 8-ball is gone too. That was a close one. Well, I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? But all of the solids were in the hole. The striped was the last ball. Shouldn't that mean I won because all of my balls went into the holes first? Something seems off. Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition? Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can't even use chopsticks with it. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. No holding back next time. Oh. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for aesthetics then? Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue. I could sense Akechi's appreciation. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity and at the start of battle.
Alright.
That's gonna be really helpful. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Huh, see you. In the original game, they played chess. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend more time with you, think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Alright.
Well then.
It reminds me, home shopping program's airing today. Yes, it is. And it's Sunday. So Takumi is available. We can see if there's anyone else. now we can go hang out with her.
Hey.
You living an honest life? Remember that I'm the one who's judging if you've been rehabilitated. Okay, so is there anyone other than Takumi? There is one, it looks like. Oh, I think that's Makoto. Yeah, she usually hangs out outside the school on weekends. Catches confidants pretty good the more you connect with them. Yeah. Alright. Our next Akechi meetup, though, requires us to be level 3 charm. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see here. Makoto. Why do I have Hermit up twice? Wait, do I not have Makoto's guide up? Okay, well I've got another one up twice, so swap over to shoot, which one was she?
Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart. You have business at school today? Are you hoping to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Which one was her arcana? Over at Chief's Priestess. There it is, okay. So you get an opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you. It doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. It is Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. We can go in through the back entrance.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Sure. Water break.
Up until now,
Water
I've been
break.
a quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand.
She's such a hard worker.
Where do people usually go for fun?
I think this guide is... Oh, that's why, because I have to... That's just how to progress through rank 1. Okay, the guide's not going to help me here. Let's go to the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
You should go.
Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
arcade!
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Girls like games too? Games
Hey,
and boy.
over there. You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Of course.
I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
What'd you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Like sister, like sister. And so starts the Priestess social link. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
Alright.
Very nice. Rumi's watching Deadpool and Wolverine.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but
that's right.
I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun.
The Red Light District nest?
Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you.
Bye, Makoto. Justice sounds sketchy. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently you can never shake them off. They say it's heck. I hear they get really aggressive. Yeah, well, all the debts have now been cleared, so...
Well then.
Or I guess forgiven. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to do shopping. Fortunately, they made it so you can do it at night. Dark power set. We got a Blackrock accessory. Oh, okay, that's... So Blackrock and Black Robe. So those are for sacrifice fusions. And then we have the Cursed Tool set. For people who want to curse someone. 5-inch nail and a straw doll. Okay. Well, we find those. Oh, we don't have enough money. Ooh. That's okay. So I guess we don't have a choice. Spent too much money at Airsoft. Oh, another buyer's, another buyer. Oh, buyers, as in a buyer has. Okay, yeah. You would also get this game, but your mind wouldn't be able to keep up with everything that goes on in it. Yeah. I mean, if you were the one playing, you can always, you know, stop the game when needed. On needs a distraction.
That ain't good.
We finally have some time to relax, but I don't want to get too lazy, you know? It'd be nice to go someplace where I'd still be moving around. Any ideas? Maybe we could go together. Might be good for the Phantom Thieves too. Why don't you invite Lady on to Penguin Sniper? Let's go play darts. I mean, it'll work on our social link. Oh, it would be good for the social link, but I really need to get my charm up. Well, I mean, this also increases our stats, too. Let's go play pool. Yeah, okay, I'll head over. Let me invite the others, too.
Yes!
Alright, we're here. Now we just have to wait for everyone else. Take your time.
Whoa!
I can't wait to play. Let's get started already.
Hey!
Form is really important, huh? If you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve. Gotta be a catchy next time.
That was fun, huh?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, the version they're playing is only solids, but Akechi won last time with the stripe. Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow!
thanks to playing billiards, you've gotten more experience with precise hand movement, haven't you? Okay, so I got our precision up, our proficiency.
That was so much fun!
Alright, and that boosts everybody's social link. That was fun. Please invite me for next time too.
See ya!
Oh, see ya. That is actually kind of overpowered. When we start falling behind on social links, we can invite everybody here, which is nice.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Hiya, Catchy.
I can't be late today, too.
You suck at pool? I'm okay. Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Yeah, you're gonna have even more appearances once news gets out about Kaneshiro.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. The expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Amamiya.
How about you?
You're decently good at checkers. Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Cows, giraffes, dogs, snails. It's raining cats and dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right. Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. Hey, did you get that question? It wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I am smart. I didn't even have to look that one up. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here we say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. Yeah. I mean, he's right. Cats clean their faces all the time, and it's not like it's raining all the time. It's raining. Mona, did you wash your face? Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. No invites? Well, someone's here. We just don't have any invites. Okay. Let's go see if Ryuji's out. Nope.
You keep telling yourself that, Mona, that you're not a cat.
I don't see Makoto. Oh gosh. What a relief. Looks like that home wrecking tramp isn't around here. After that artist, though, those phantom thieves might come back to steal Ikesagi-kun's heart. It's a hard name to say. If they come, I'll show them no mercy. I'll make them bleed. It'll be a blood storm. Yes. Hey, dude. This is the first time I received a calling card. These pranks are really freaking me out. Oh yeah, when I looked up the Phantom Thieves online, I found this weird blog by a crazy person. Her blog's called Phantom Thieves Wanna Steal My Boyfriend. She mentions bloodstorms a lot. Whoa, she really sounds dangerous. She really sounds deranged. I feel bad for her boyfriend, whoever he is. Dude, I'm pretty sure that's you. You got a yandere stalker. Is she on the top, on the third floor? Makoto! Oh, we do need to go to the library, too. It's cloudy where you're at. It's sunny here. Sun's actually kind of shining into my window a bit too much. Like to return a book? You're returning Zoro the Outlaw, yes? Thank you for returning it. I'd like to borrow a book. The Alluring Dancer, the passionate story of Carmen, for those looking to be charmed.
Here.
This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it. The Alluring Dancer, huh? Sounds interesting.
Oh!
Hey, you don't have any reason to go to the student council room, do you? So then where's Makoto? Okay. There we go. Oh, wait! Oh, it's not Makoto, it's the counselor. Okay. And I don't think I've got a counselor persona on me. Do not, and we don't have any space left. Alright, I'm pretty sure Izanagi Pikaro will get turned into Growth 2, so we can itemize him, and we can even get that skill card to Yusuke later on, too. Alright, Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Alright, so we need a counselor persona.
How fit?
So create new personas.
They will be reborn
Fusion.
anew.
Yes, Growth 2.
Behold its new form.
Oh wait, let's register first.
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Such
Nope.
rudeness. You want to register it? Are you sure? Are you
Oh wait,
finished?
no. I want to.
What?
Can you speak with Igor?
Let's
There we go. Not normal, not fusion. Itemized. There we go.
Some modification, huh? It seems it will.
Behold, its new form. Now, be reborn.
Oh yeah, I do also love that, if you interrupt the girls while you're backing out, or like if you go in somewhere and then you back out immediately while the girls are still talking, they actually scold you for it. Alright, growth 2.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium?
Oops,
You'd
no,
like
yes.
to read the complete here.
Alright, so Counselor Nigi
We
Mitama.
cannot afford this.
Oh! Please tell me we can at least afford... Oh no.
Are you finished?
Let's go to Airsoft. So we should have some stuff that we can sell still.
No slacking off.
Oh, we're out of money. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. You again? Make a purchase? Well, actually, I'm here to sell. Let's see here. These only sell for 10. Let's see here. I can sell the Chakra Choker. Attachment Pearl nullifies forgets. Alright, let's sell this one. That's 4K.
That's fine.
So that'll give us enough.
Come again.
Growth 2 is a good skill to have? Yeah. Especially if we take it to Yusuke and have him duplicate it.
Hey, inmate!
Alright.
How
And now...
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Nigi
Is this what you
Mitama.
want?
Oh, we still can't afford Nigi Mitama, but we can
persona
afford
you'll
Kushi
withdraw
Mitama
this
at the very
persona,
least.
Then accept this persona.
Done already? What?
Alright, let's head
It
back.
is time, inmate.
Okay, now we can go back to the school. Oh, wait, we don't want to be at the rooftop. Let's see here. Alright, this is closest. There he is. Marquis.
Pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can always stop by.
Ah, yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Amamiya-kun.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait till tomorrow. No, don't make me wait! I'll definitely want to talk later, when I've got some more time. Dude, you're the only one... I did all that just so I could hang out with you today. Ah, fine. Forget you. We'll go catch back up with Takumi. So we need to redo this. We did this at the start of stream, so we're gonna skip through the majority of this. Hang out with her.
I suppose.
Alright. And then the scumbag comes in. Complains about how we stole his patient. That he refused to treat properly. This is harassment, dude. Back off. We're not gonna put up with you harassing Takumi. She's a good doctor. And now you're lying about that poor girl.
No.
Breaking poor Takumi's heart. Don't lose hope. Alright, anything I can do?
Sorry.
Alright. Well, we got our rank up.
Alright.
Alright, fast forward. We all do sometimes. I almost forgot we can actually use the fast forward button. Alright, so our guts are rank 3 now, so we might be able to hang out with EY. I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Hey!
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again.
Yo.
The box came for you.
Hey!
What'd you get?
Bless you.
Oh!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sojiro, I want to hang out with you, but we can't improve your relationship yet. Please announce the amount of damage caused by the bank transfer scams last month. There's been remarkably more damage than a typical year, and people fear public safety has worsened. Police are calling for people to be careful, but have yet to enact any effective countermeasures.
I can't forgive them.
Kaneshiro, he's really done it now. Dude's already been arrested, so... Alright. Nighttime social links. So we got Shibuya or Shinjuku. Let's see if Mishima is out. He didn't invite us. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see here. Go to Untouchable. Can we actually work on this at night? Didn't... Actually, no, yeah, I think this one can only be worked on at night. You again? I need to ask him about the modified model weapons. I want to talk about the bag. I could ask him if I had Dauntless Guts. Aw, man. Okay. Well, we do have level 4 proficiency. What about the ramen shop? Oh yeah, I need good books for us to purchase.
What can I get you?
Anything else for charm? Nope. Still no new books. Okay. Alright, well... I guess let's head up to Shibuya. Alright, so... Oh, I guess she wouldn't be out at, if it's raining, huh? Or was that not the right street? No, I think that was the right spot. Alright, well, we should be able to hang out with Oya then. Oops, that's not where I want to be. There we go. Crossroads. Now quick travel to Crossroads in Shinjuku. There we go.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay?
Hmm?
Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much should I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Let's form a deal with her.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
I do find it interesting though, like this is another one, it's like, oh, our teacher is voiced by Yukari's original actress. And Oya is voiced by Yukiko's actress. And like, Yukiko was so, like, Yukiko was one of the girls that got drunk on the atmosphere on the school trip. So it's like, now we get to hear drunk Yukiko all the time.
Oh, yay.
Except that Oya's an adult, so.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe You're just falling in love with me, hmm?
Oh yeah, you're an adult. I have Phantom Thieves too. News.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Oh, she sobered up quick.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time.
You almost accidentally used a slightly less friendly laugh your butt off by mistake? I mean, if you just say LMAO, then that's fine. Even LMAFO. Or is it LMFAO? It was one of them. Yeah. Either, as long as it's abbreviated, it's fine.
As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
I support them.
Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
Calm down, Lala-chan.
Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Oya. Oya's one of your favorite side characters. Oya being voiced by the same actress as Yukiko kind of is like, it's an AU where Yukiko did leave the inn, but she changed her name so that no one would associate her with the Amagi Inn.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
No, I did not have an inside man.
What do you have to say to that?
I say don't misgender my my confidant.
It shall become the wind with the...
Alright, rumor-filled scoop. Decreases the security level when you find a new safe room.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please!
We don't like folks who misgender.
Please?
Exactly.
Whoa. Her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
Good girl.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking anything but water.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Thanks, Lala-chan. You're a good person. I was able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. Oh yeah, I forgot that she increases your charm, so... Hey, rank 3. Okay.
Alright.
Your charm has increased from head turning to suave. So that means we'll be able to continue with Makoto.
You take care now.
Alright, be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Lala-chan! Where'd you go? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in danger for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerates in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here. But head straight home tonight, okay? I love Lala-chan. She's their first positive... Well, okay, I shouldn't say first. Technically, Kanji is also, but like, she is their first no-jokes positive queer representation where there are 0 jokes made about her whatsoever and no one ever says anything about her being a drag queen. They just accept her. And I love that. I love her character. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? No, because we're hanging out with Makoto today. I have a question regarding the red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Yes, especially since I'm rank 3, and I kind of forgot that that was going to be a requirement. Oh, it's our knowledge. Never mind, not charm. Someone was charmed, though. So what's it gonna be? You wanna hang out with Makoto? Go right away. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Well, I guess I can go take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place is a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there are quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. It was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? My guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there. He nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. Oh, she really is a queen. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. Seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I could sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Alright, rank up.
Alright.
No new bonus, though. That aside, even though this was a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either. Well then. Or at least one of them is in uniform. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The After school salon. Why's it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Alright. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be so persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Oh, it auto-scrolled on me. Couldn't agree more. Yes, Makoto is a queen, but a strong and smart queen. That's what makes her a queen. Honestly, I realized I can solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, I'll see you later. And evening.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Yuji, right? She may have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. Oya wants to hang out as well. But it is 7 o'clock. And how far away are we from meeting Best Girl? Let's see here. What is the deadline to steal Kaneshiro's parts? Persona 5. Deadline is July 8th. Okay. So today is June 28th, which means that we're just a little over an in-game week away. So we should be able to start the next arc the next time we stream. So that means we could do our week of Persona this week, because I've honestly a bit burned out on Pokemon for a while. So, which is why we started the Miitopia streams. So I really want to do a week of Persona to celebrate Best Girl being added to the game. So we're going to start that next week. Tomorrow we'll still do a normal stream. So we're going to start the week of Persona on Thursday. So I hope you all look forward to it. And let's see if there's anyone live right now. Guys, make sure you sound off in chat if you want to go do a raid. And let's see who's live right now.
I see Aiden at the moment. Epic Luigi. And that's basically it.
Aiden's playing Cuphead. Luigi's playing Mario Party.
And
oh, Chunky Monkey is playing Minecraft Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not interested in Minecraft, but Monkey was here quite a while earlier, so let's go support him.
Okay.
So we're gonna go raid the Chunky Monkey. If I can get stream pulled up, there we go.
I'm grabbing his YouTube link and then the right command for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so make sure you use hashtag MatsuRaiderific to let him know that I sent you, and I'll see you all over there. Thank you all for joining us today, and I hope you all have a very magical day.